Bamiyan province, known for its lush scenery, historic sites and for being one of the most peaceful provinces of Afghanistan. Now it's been selected by the Afghan government and ISAF as one of the provinces that will gradually transition to Afghan control. But what does that mean for Bamiyan's security, governance and development? And do the people of Bamiyan feel ready?
از لحاظ امنیتی البته اگر از چی شاید مشکل پیدا کنه.
حالا در غیر از که خارجیان نباشه مشکل است. ما مقصد باشه دیگه خوش هستیم.
The opinion on the street is split down the middle. The locals fearful that insurgents will cross over to the northeast of Bamiyan from neighbouring Baghlan province. Here, a New Zealand soldier takes photos of a buried IED discovered in this very area, just yards from a checkpoint by Afghan Police, the only Afghan security force in the area.
The entire security is based around the ANP. So the ANP not only have to do civilian policing, but they also have to do paramilitary policing, which presents great challenges, particularly for us in terms of their training and their training requirements.
The unique security situation in Bamiyan has given police more opportunity when it comes to training. All lessons are given by Afghans to Afghans, while the UPOL mentors take a back seat. As well as UPOL, working with NATO are a contingent of New Zealand Army soldiers based in Bamiyan's provincial reconstruction team. They're already ahead in terms of partnering with the Afghan security forces.
Everything we do is with ANSF. None of my patrols will go out without having the locals as part of that patrol, working with them side by side, or even leading that patrol depending on what area it's in.
When it comes to governance, Bamiyan took a progressive step in 2005 when Afghanistan's first female governor was elected to the province. Facing the issues head-on, she's recently opened negotiations with local insurgents.
We started negotiation with the people, and we want to establish the Peace High Commission, and through that Peace High Commission we want to continue our negotiation with the people.
Where Bamiyan is most lacking is in the realm of development. With hardly any access to electricity and a great deal of the province inaccessible by road for much of the year, there's a great need for more development donors and agencies in the area.
I think you could argue that we left it a little bit too late to get the real heavy development work going. And I think the international community really focused a lot on the kinetic areas where the conflict was occurring, and places like Bamiyan to some extent were left as a little bit of a backwater.
But there's definite signs of progress. Bamiyan now has 25 kilometres of sealed road, with much more planned for the future. Electricity is slowly coming to at least the big cities, and the province has recently acquired a small but promising tourist industry. However, the question still remains, is Bamiyan ready for transition?
We have so many positive things for that. We have good security and stability, but beside that we have so many challenges.
Bamiyan province really is ready for transition, most definitely. There is still a lot to be done on the development side. We won't complete that by the end of transition, but we need to make sure that we get it pointing in the right direction.
We like to think that if we walked away tomorrow, could the ANP stand alone? And time again, we're actually coming back with the answer, yes, they can.
We're very lucky here in Bamiyan. We have very good support from the local population. They can see the benefits of transition and where we head to from here. It's up to us now just to provide the best support we can as we move through that process.
This is Ruth Owen in Bamiyan province for the NATO channel.